Hey everyone, this is Sean, aka Tiger Mask, coming at you with a new episode of our Let's Play Factorio Base to Infinity. So it looks like the first thing we're going to work on today is more sulfur, I believe is what we're making here. Yeah, we need a ton of it. And the reason we need it is so that this stuff can get made a little bit faster. It appears that it is always waiting on sulfur. So, let's get that started. If I have any more sulfur making, I don't. So we're not going to get that started yet. We're going to need steel and iron. You know what? Let's automate chemical plants, oil refineries, and stuff like that. Just in case, let's check and see if we've automated it already anyway. And also, just in case, none in there, none in there, none in there, none in there, none in there. At some point we might actually get organized, and we might, I know this sounds crazy, get rid of all this lumber. I don't see it happening, but you never know. Everything else seems to be running pretty good. Copper could be outputting a little bit better, but I think it's doing what it can, so we'll see how that keeps going. Green circuits are doing well. We're doing well. Again, we need more copper. Looks like we're, well, no, we're definitely not taking any for red science, really. Yeah, red science is doing fine. Red circuits are going into roboports. We probably have way more than we need. So we'll stop that. We've got that stopped. Pipes are good. And it looks like solar panels and how are substations going? Substations are rolling right along. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. And solar panels we can get to. I seem to have a little bit of a problem with some of my bots, but I don't know what that is yet. So, alright, and down here we've got bot production, which are waiting on frames which are just super duper slow. They've got plenty of batteries now though, so that's good. I'm not exactly sure how that filled up that well, but whatever. Alright, and of course these are making our accumulators, and we have plenty of those for right now too. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so what do we need for chemical plants? We need steel, iron gears, electrical circuits, and pipes. Now we are making pipes right here for engines, and they are getting used, but it looks like what we might want to do is that seems like a mess. Let's just build it out, but honestly I don't even think we have any factories. Oh, let's update our research. So we've been working on gun turret damage and all that jazz. Kind of feel like I don't know if we need more tool belt space. Let's make research faster, because nothing says researching more like researching more. So, alright, we need factories, and we are not making those anywhere, so we should probably automate that as well. What do we need for some of these? Just some iron. Okay. Well, grab that. Go ahead and make all those guys. And then we need iron plates, green circuits, iron gears, and white and gray assembly. Gray assembly needs green circuits, iron gears, and iron plates. So either way, we're gonna have to set up. Well, no, that's not true. We've actually set up a whole iron gear factory here that we can steal from. We'll probably take from that. So what we'll do is let's get rid of some more of these trees. Boom. Alright, there's more lumber, hooray. I could really stand to have a whole bunch more of those guys in my pocket. That is for sure. We could probably, other than the iron plate, we could probably build everything we need right over here. Go ahead and keep clearing all this out. This is redonk. That should actually instigate some other robots to clear out as well. But it appears they ran out of juice on the way over. You see, they don't know where to go for some reason. That's the part I don't get. I don't understand why these bots don't know where to go. Or they do, and it just takes them all to figure it out. All those have been marked, so. Alright. And we're making bricks as needed here for pipes, and that bad boy is full. I'm not sure if we need any more. Do we really have a bunch of gray assembly machines? We do. Alright, that's going at speeds. Okay. Iron gear wheels, iron plates, and electric and green circuits. So, we've got the iron gear wheels. We'll split off of this one and bring it down because we can. We're not using really any of these. Bring that across. There's that. Obviously we're gonna have to. We could probably fit it all right here. I don't know yet. Iron plates. That's steel. That's all steel. Where is iron? Iron is way down here. Where did we get to iron last? Oh, right here. Let's pull that out a little bit. I don't think we needed to go that far, but we're gonna go ahead and pull it out. So there we go. And then green circuits, which we have just mauled all of this, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so we either bring that up over here or bring it down through here, which I kind of like that idea personally. Let's bring it down this way. Okay. Where are we going to set this up? Let's go right here. So this one's going to be assembly machine 1s. Boop. And it needs green circuits. And we're going to probably smash the iron. Well, hang on. How much of each one does it need? Yeah, we'll smash the gears and the plates. And we'll slam a blue guy in there. And then what I think we'll do, since we need these for other ones, we'll do one of those. And we need electricity. And oh, I have some cool. Right there. And then what we can do next is, let's go ahead and place the next one. I'm wanting to say that this also needs, yeah. So essentially what we can do is, let's do a red one. Now I wish I'd put this somewhere else. Right here. There we go. And then these will just go into. Did I use all my blues? I did. No, that doesn't matter. Those are gonna go into a not a storage chest. Do I have any? Yeah. Passive provider chest. And we could probably use a RoboPort right here. Because why not? We haven't done a great job of RoboPort coverage yet, so let's do a little bit of that. Because we've got electricity going pretty well. Alright, I'm okay with that. And then while that is making stuff. Oh man. There you go. Let's go ahead and put all of our. I thought we had some spare, yeah, they're there. I don't need those. Alright, that looks good. Okay. Now let's call for those. Not 50. 10 should be plenty. Okay, now I've got more than enough. Alright, so we are going to automate chemical plants next. And chemical plants need steel, plus all this other stuff, plus pipes. And I think I'll make another pipe factory just for it. What did pipes need? Just iron plates? Or I could. And this is kind of crazy, but since I'm not really pumping out a ton of these bad boys right now, I say we just take some. Am I out of? I didn't say. I didn't think I would be. Where do I want to put them though? Well, another thing we need to do is drop some lights down. Golly. This is dark over here. It's a little brighter. Alright. I don't know where I want to put this yet. I guess we'll put it over here. Just keep going across. So if anybody's curious what the base kind of looks like from afar, that's the horrific mess we've got going on right now. So over here is all of our electricity and solar. Of course, this is not the newest version, so the map has not been updated. We've actually expanded all the way over here, and what we might do is move this rail line We are having random binder attacks here. We've got a... We had kind of like a... Yeah, there it is. A wall Maginot line to keep those guys from crossing over. They could go down here because I don't know where they're at. I don't have any surveyors set up. There's a car I found. Those are probably all dead. These guys I think are who are coming over. And we are going to start affecting stuff here soon if we're not careful. So, let's get back to it. Alright. Where are these at? These here. I need to get rid of all the yellow, except for splitters apparently. Let's feed it up from there. There we go. All right, now. I do not. We'll have to fix that. I say that a lot in this game so far. We'll have to fix that. Alright, so there's our pipes. Our next piece is going to be steel, which is slowly right here. Why is steel not keeping up production? What's the problem? And it's thundering outside, so power could go out at any time and ruin all of these recordings. Let's hope that doesn't happen though. Steel is going slow because steel is not getting enough iron. It also looks like for some reason we're not low on electricity, are we? No, we're good. We're just not getting enough iron coming in. Are we actually slowing down? No, ore is still coming in okay. It's not like we just aren't getting it to the refineries fast enough still. I'm gonna have to build these splitters to blue splitters because reds just won't cut it. And that's all going. And got ammo churning, so that's good. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, we're just not saturating enough, but we'll have to deal with what we can. That's all for rail. And when we need it, we'll get it. Blue science is probably... Blue science... Oh, what did I just pick up? Oh, right there. Alright. What I need to do is rebalance the load a little bit. Like so. And then we'll bring some over here. And then, because if it's set on the belt, it's really doing us no good anyway. So. And then what else do we need? We needed iron gears, electric circuit. So we've got gears, no problem. We will actually just probably split off this one. And just run this down. Green circuits are a bit of a problem. Because we're just not getting any right now. But there is everything. I wonder if there's a way we could run it right. Wait, do I have to have iron or any of that nonsense? Just gears. Okay. So should we slam? Let's just be messy. Put it right here. Put it right here. Actually, do is we will pull this back. Ooh. There we go. Now we don't have to slam anything anyway. And then, am I completely out of arms again because I stuck them somewhere? I did. I am a dink. I'm gonna use a stupid filter insert. Just grab some iron plates from somewhere. Way down here. Oh, here we go. This thing doesn't even know what it's making yet. It is making those bad boys. And then for right now, we'll just stick those in a chest. Well, that's not a good idea at all. We spent all that time getting this silly network set up. We should, you know, use it. Oh, that's currently in the network. Cool. Alright, let's see how quick that goes. That is not fast at all. But that is the end of our episode. I thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Oh.